Alrighty, hello chat. Ooh, geez, my OBS is laggy today. I don't know why. But regardless, first things first, I actually was able to order the Switch 2 with a little help, but that's going to be later. Number one. Number two, I unfortunately lost just in going for the new Green Stars playthrough after having trouble on New Green Star 3 in World 5. So that's no longer happening. For 3, we're going to be hopping into some regionals here, discussing the pre-orders. So yeah, feel free to put your thoughts in the chat. Stefan.
I couldn't because I got an error saying that there's high demand and they wouldn't put it in my cart. So I got to wait again.
My mom was lucky enough to be able to get one before. By the way, I don't know if you set your status back to public.
Fixed it. I may be going out soon, so if I do, I'm gonna I have to end stream it and I'll come go live again when I come back. I thought I had to leave right this minute, but I don't have to leave yet. Yeah, I have no control. Someone, I didn't know that vehicle was still viable. Like I said, I did manage to pre-order the Pro controller, at least.
For me, the main focus was making sure I could get a unit before going for the accessories. Otherwise, it would have been over central. Right, let me get...
Yeah, I'm pre-ordering my stuff from Walmart.
Mine was from Target.
Yeah,
After the race, you're in a share chat thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I fixed it. I put myself on all friends.
Yeah, I had to refresh my game to be able to that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the bundle. This is my only game that I'm gonna play digitally. After that, I'm buying the rest of my games physically.
I wanted to get the bundle, but it's not as easy, I guess. Oh, well, great. I'm going to be spectating for a bit.
I mean, it was 2 spots earlier.
Well, I had to refresh my game.
How many people you got in the lobby right now?
Just Brandon right now. I'm spectating.
It's just Aaron and I right now.
Well, it says the room's full.
Well, let's see if anyone leaves. If no one leaves, I'll search for another room.
I'm Charlie hunting. Just stick to the Charlie hunting. I'm gonna be
I was originally going to stream this at 1, but you know how special occasions happen.
Yeah. Okay.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good.
I was about to get my chance to pre-order Switch 2, but I got denied because of high demand. They said they couldn't put it in my cart right now.
Did you order from Walmart or
Walmart.
I
But I did manage to pre-order this Pro controller.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't want to deal with the online bullcrap, so I went to my nearest GameStop, and it's like I got there around like 8 o'clock, and there was already a line.
My mom was lucky to score one for me off of Target.
Yeah.
Oh, you got one too, Aaron?
Yeah, although for whatever reason it's supposed to arrive like June 11th.
Yeah, that happened to a lot of people. For Target, like it arrived like after the release date, which is kind of weird.
Well, at Walmart, they said the delivery date is the 6th.
Either way, I got my pre-order down, so I'm just gonna pay it off.
Wait, did you get charged?
No, I didn't get charged for it. I just put in like $90 for the Mario Kart bundle, and I'm just gonna do like multiple deposits to pay it off.
Yeah, Walmart does some Walmart holds their charge for a couple of days when you pre-order stuff from there.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I didn't know that, but it's a temporary hold, but it'll come off in a couple of days.
But yeah, it's like what time is it? It's like 1 o'clock my time. I've been outside at front of that GameStop since like 8 in the morning my time.
I clearly said that I clearly said it was going to sold out in minutes or even seconds.
Well, I mean, like, I think a lot of people actually managed to get one, like, online.
Wait, Mum. Remind me, where did we order the Nintendo Switch 2 from?
Yeah, some people. So it seems like the pre-orders are going off.
They did say that they didn't make enough units. Oh wow, I got him right off the bat.
It didn't make enough. It didn't make enough units in Japan.
Yeah, like 2.2 million.
My
people,
mom said that it said something similar for those of us here in the U.S.
Yeah.
I think they meant for like the invitation stuff.
Oh. Yeah. If I get an invitation to pre-order from the website, I'm just gonna
do that.
ignore it. I'm just gonna ignore it.
Okay.
Yeah, just killing me. I had to stand in there for hours.
So we can get a few starters.
You could have sat in the car.
No, I walked it. Like, it's walking distance from me. I walked to my GameStop.
It looks good. They don't do the Uno.
And myself and my family stayed up past our usual bedtime. Started like at 11 o'clock to try and get one, and we managed to score.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, I used to have 2 GameStops in my area, but both of them closed.
They need to stop closing stuff down where you are.
Oh boy. But yeah, like they had like 80 Mario Kart World bundles and like 40 regular Switch 2s.
I wonder if they got sold out after you got your copy. I mean, after you got yours.
No. There was like 20 something people ahead of me. There was like I think that's like there was like enough for a lot of people, and that line was long.
Where is it?
Yeah, they were doing like one person at a time, so the line was really slow.
Well, I guess they have a limit of who. I don't know.
I think it's just for like they don't want the store to get crowded. But yeah, I got it. I'm gonna pay it off until June 5th. My
Right,
GameStop.
I guess that's when they take out the money.
No, so basically for like, as I say this, because like for my GameStop and others in like New York, what we do is like, say like the new like like Mario Kart World's like $80. What we do is like we give them a deposit up front, like $50 or $60. We give them that, and then we pay off their remaining when the game comes out.
Okay.
So, yeah, you can do multiple deposits leading up to the release date, but
I thought they're not supposed to charge you for pre-orders.
no, they didn't charge us. No.
Oh.
Oh God, but I feel happy. Got it.
That's hard.
I'm still disappointed that Amazon is being shut out.
Well, in the U.S. only. I think something's going on with like Nintendo and Amazon
Hmm.
in the U.S. Because like I think in the U.K. like you can get it from Amazon.
Yeah, you can.
Well,
That was another
hopefully.
option that me and my mum had when ordering the Switch 2. What's that? Ordering the Switch 2 off Amazon. Yeah, I just don't like ordering electrical stuff.
I hope you get lucky again, Brandon. Like I think they're gonna do like multiple waves of it. I think maybe.
Yeah, because we've had a bad history with electrical.
I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying.
Doing the
That's
share
41
chat.
days.
Too many people are ordering it.
Hold on, let me open up Twitch.
Kind of stupid if you ask me.
All right, there we go.
Oh boy.
What should I shiny hunt first?
Yeah, we got 41 days. We got 7 Thursdays to go.
7
Yeah.
7 weeks basically.
Yeah, 7 weeks until Switch 2 releases.
Ironically, though, Mario Kart World I'm getting from Walmart.
2,
Mm.
4, 5. No, it is. No, it is.
Oh, you're in the lead. I see. Wait, is that you in the lead?
I did not get first on the previous race, so technically yes, because people DC'd.
It is 6 weeks.
Mm. I thought it was 7 weeks.
It's 6. Yeah, 2. It is 6.
Oh, okay. Either way, I can't wait.
It's 6 weeks.
I just went ahead and created the roles for Mario Kart World. So
No, I
let's
had
just
mine
do
in
it.
my server.
Yeah, I can't wait any longer. I'm sorry. I had to do it. And I also turned rule screening on in my server.
What's gonna be the best sandwich? Because
You know what that is, right, Aaron?
No.
I'm talking about where you have to agree to the rules when you join the server.
Yeah, I've joined a lot of those servers that have that. Ooh.
Yeah, I need to turn that on. This is to prevent trolls and troublemakers from joining.
Should I get that? Should I get that? Recent card?
Hold
rock?
on.
Or maybe
minute.
rock?
Yeah.
I just
Like I said, I may have to leave. I may have to go to Walmart soon. Speaking of Walmart, I may have to go there real soon to pick up
do you
something.
know what time?
I don't know what time. I don't know what time, but I'll be back when I come back home.
Okay.
I'll be playing until 3 regardless.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be a long stream.
9. That
It's gonna
is
be
not
like 3
a.
hours.
Do you think I should just join then until you leave, or just wait until you return?
Just join. You can play with Aaron.
Well, I mean, I'm only playing till like
Okay.
1:30, 2 o'clock, because I'll have things to do. Plus, my dad's taking me out a little bit earlier before I have to go to
Where?
7.
Yeah,
If you don't mind me asking, where are you going? Are you going out for a meal?
Something related to
Oh,
dinner, I
my
think.
bad.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. I've already.
I'm surprised that there aren't any 8 Wii U tracks in world right now.
No. There's none.
I mean, when you have a mechanic
Oh, wait, no.
anti-gravity, it's
There's
probably not gonna
Isn't
happen.
there one? Sky. Well, 8U. Yeah, in terms of 8U.
There's Toad Harbor.
Wait, Toad Harbor's in there?
No.
There's Toad Harbor.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You know that like you know that some tracks are redesigned so differently that it's not considered the same track. To be fair.
Yeah. I mean, what's different about Toad Harbor in World?
I know we got stages, retro tracks that are coming, like Toad Track through Peach Beach, but they look so. But they
Apparently,
said
Chain
it's pretty
Chomp Wheel's going to be a
different. I
returning
wouldn't
battle
say they're
arena.
the same. Yeah, I wouldn't say they're the same track. So.
Yeah, Peach Beach looked unrecognizable.
I mean, it may be look the same if you do the 3-lap thing.
Okay, let's get your
What
screen
should I
up.
do? Should I do rock?
Okay, Sunshine Air.
I think I'll go to Paradise Barren first and do the rock canvas. Because you're probably
Yeah.
wondering.
Yeah, Ryan, I wasn't able to pre-order the Switch 2 because it's sold out, but I did manage to pre-order the Pro Controller. But
My
I
mom
did
was
manage
lucky
to
to
pre-order
score
the Pro
one for me.
Controller.
Where did
Yeah.
you order the Pro Controller from?
Walmart.
Okay, are you thinking of getting Switch 2 from Walmart?
Yes, I'm getting everything from Walmart.
Okay, and yet they sold out before you could get a chance to get it.
I mean, I was asleep when the pre-order was happening, so I was tired.
Yeah, that was midnight.
Yeah, my family and I stayed up till like
I'm
past
spectating
11,
currently.
going crazy, refreshing, making sure we try to get one before. But we were lucky.
The Target website crashed. You have to go on the Target app to get it.
So
No surprise.
I just I'm not
Best
surprised
Buy,
they didn't
I
do-
was constantly refreshing and still said coming soon, so no luck there. What's up, Tony?
Oh boy.
Okay, you can
Yeah,
take
but-
that.
I'm gonna start hosting more friend rooms next week.
Yeah, because remember the last one will be like 4 weeks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't want to do one a week anymore. I'm gonna start hosting. I want to host a whole lot of friend rooms in World. That's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, now that the world itself is the lobby.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
It's better than just a boring like Earth thing. Where the hell it is in Mario Kart 8.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a lot better. You can actually roam around and go to other tracks while you play.
I mean, land mode is kind of the same, somewhat. Except you're not standing on the Earth.
There you go.
You're standing somewhere on land mode. I don't remember. where.
It's like in a garage, I think.
Hmm.
Like around
Have you
8
made
Deluxe.
this Mario Kart World Rolls then?
Yes, I did. I couldn't wait any longer.
How do I? get that?
Channels and rows. Channels and rows.
I'm probably just gonna add it to myself after I'm done with this out.
Yeah,
Like,
channels
Oh
and rows.
yeah, true. Us admins can do that.
Why can't I see that?
remember, admins
Oh, I
can
found
add
it.
roles.
Is that the very top?
I found it.
Yeah.
Oh, this
I am not
You know
picking
what?
that track.
You know what? We got 41 more days, so screw it.
Oh,
Really?
We got 41 more days, so screw it. I'm gonna pick it. I hate it, but I'll pick it because we got 41 more days.
There you go.
That's the only reason why I'm picking it. Wait, 42? Oh, 42 days. Neil's right. Let's get it over with. We got 42 days of
There you go. Great. What a start.
yeah. That's the
Okay.
only reason why I'm picking it. I'm gonna enjoy the last 42 days of this track.
What track is it?
Baby Park.
Baby Park.
Maybe
Oh.
Well, we don't have to worry. We don't have to worry about that track being a thing ever again. Well, I might speak too soon for that, though.
Well, apart from Retro Rewind,
Yeah. I mean, if they do bring back
when
some,
Double Dash is added to the GameCube collection.
I
when
mean,
that comes out.
if they do, what am I trying to say? If they do bring back some 8 Wii U tracks, what track do you want to see come back as DLC?
8 Wii U tracks?
Yeah. If they were to bring an 8 Wii U track back.
Would be nice.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Electrodome.
oh,
yeah, that one
Electrodrome,
too.
that would be a good one.
Yeah, triple shrooms in first. Amazing.
And Mount Wario.
I'm trying to think what
Get
one
my
I
level.
want. I want Bowser's Castle to come back.
I know there's more.
Oh, okay, that works. Never mind,
We
it
forgot
doesn't
about
work.
Nitro tracks.
But then
Water
that
Park, maybe?
person is pretty
Yeah,
far behind.
that's-
Neo says Sunshine Airport.
Nice. First.
I would like to see Hyrule Circuit come back.
Yeah.
Well, that was
Wait,
a
I thought they were
terrible.
gonna add more guest
Nah,
characters. I guess
that's probably
not.
gonna
It was
happen.
DLC again.
Yeah, exactly.
Neil said they should bring back Sunshine Airport.
I said that.
Yeah.
That would be cool. You can like wall ride off the planes. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Here's one.
What?
TM.
Oh, what's the mansion?
Okay.
What did they bring back DS Waluigi pinball again?
No.
How would
won't-
that work?
I mean, it wouldn't be surprising.
I mean, if they bring it back, hopefully they add that sound effect near the end of the finish.
I mean, Airship Fortress returned in 7 and is returning in World.
Doesn't
That's
look like
true.
that's happening, Neo.
Yeah, done.
I don't want tournaments to come back. Screw tournaments.
Or if they do, at least make them better.
Yeah. Well, that's true. Well, if they do make tournaments, make it like an actual tournament.
Okay.
Speaking of tournaments, remember how in Mario Kart 7 there was no friend rooms, so you had
Yeah,
to
the communities.
Yep.
Oh, God.
I remember that.
That game was so rushed.
How could I?
Yeah, the
forget?
problem with communities in 7 is that someone other than yourself could start it.
Michael.
Exactly.
That's the problem.
And plus, hackers can join the community,
Yep.
and there's no way to block them.
And you can't block them through the S. It's a big problem.
Wait, what about him? What video?
There's like a million Mario Kart world videos already.
Yeah, from
What's
Shortcut,
that?
Troy.
What's I will not be watching?
Shortcut.
I mean, I've
Like,
only
what's-
watched
How
one
Susan
that
Gyarados.
I've only watched videos that actually had like gameplay from the Amazon preview, so not spoiled.
Rookie.
Yeah, the only one I prefer watching is the Treehouse. Other than that, I don't want to be spoiled. I want to find out everything myself.
I just take it.
Well, I mean, technically, wasn't a spoiler when I saw Shortcut show analyzing the charge jump.
I'm just pleased to hear that the Switch 2 Pro Controller has faster charge speed. But it still has the exact same battery life of 40 hours.
Yeah, exactly. It should be longer. It should be longer. I don't care.
Like how much longer?
Just longer. I don't care if it's a minute. And no, it should be longer. It shouldn't be the same.
Really? Reddit in 9th?
I still got second.
Bad.
That's so unlucky.
Trying to think of another retro Wii U track that they should bring back. How will Wild Woods work?
Wall riding
They
off
would
of the
have to
trees.
Yeah, and they would have to get rid of the anti-gravity section. I mean, half the track is anti-gravity already, so
Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
kind of the same for the F-Zero tracks.
No, I did
they
not
have to
want to pick
completely
that.
rework it.
What?
True. I did not want to pick MC.
RMC.
Well, I mean, Toad
Yeah.
Harbor would technically work because the anti-grav section of that track is optional.
Yeah, it is. I'm trying to think of another one. No, Animal Crossing wouldn't work.
Yeah, it would actually. There's no anti-grav in that.
True. But hopefully we can
Cloud
choose. If they
Top,
would-
that's a thought.
Yeah, that's a really. But that's anti-gravity as well.
But I mean,
It's
you
only
could
one-
just make it that you like fly through the cloud instead of like the anti-gravity.
Yeah. I mean, like they did away with that completely and replaced it with gliding. If you ask me, it seems like they're copying Sonic Adventure
Sonic and
2
Sega
battle.
All-Stars Racing Transform.
If you ask me, it seems like they're copying Sonic Adventure 2 battle because that has a lot of gliding.
Yeah, except that's not a racing game. So,
Oh, not. Yeah, I know, but still. You can glide off so many rails in that game.
Especially on the
I think
last
Sonic
level.
and Sega All-Stars Racing Transform is more accurate.
Gotta think of another one. No, I don't think they should add back Rainbow Road. Yeah, that's anti-gravity too.
No, we don't need Rainbow Road 8. That track is not very good. We're good.
Yeah, I have to agree. I mean, I like it, but it's not one of my favorites.
The beginning section of that track kills the entire track for me. The fact that it's 2 steep turns with anti-gravity spin boosting, yeah, no, that's immediately annoying.
I mean, that one turn before the anti-gravity is makes me fall. It makes me
Damn,
fall
shock
off so
dive.
many times, especially in 200cc. I always fall off that turn.
Yeah, because you get spin boosted off the track and you can't do anything about it. It's annoying.
Yeah, extremely annoying.
That's why I'm glad
They should-
anti-gravity.
I mean, I can see them adding Mount Wario at some point.
There's only one anti-gravity section there.
Yeah, and it's like a section.
Wait,
or-
two?
so-
Excuse me.
There's the cave section and there's the waterfall section.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot
Yeah,
about that one.
have fun with his red. I've had to deal with him for like so long.
Honestly, I still can't believe it was that easy. Like I just walked up, wait in line,
and he backed you. Typical.
My phone there. Oh, it's in my pocket. Yeah, I know it happened, but I don't care. I want to keep paying attention to that.
I'm not gonna buy the Switch 2 Pro controller. I could just use my Switch 1 stuff on my Switch 2, so I'm good.
Yeah. I mean, I like it.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, that's understandable. But I just want to upgrade.
I mean,
I just want
Lord knows that the Switch 1 Pro controller is even compatible with World.
Well, I have it, so I have the money to get it, so I may as well. I don't. What did I have for dinner? Like a steak, something.
Let me see if it's available yet. Nope. Still out of stock.
It's probably going to be like that for a little while.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be like that until it launches. For a second, I thought that was Electric playing with us.
I'm glad that you changed. Like you wanted to do voice chat though, because
I mean, why not? Why not? Because this is a special occasion.
And I'm going to be away for a while, pretty much after the day. So
Yeah, I'm not going to commentate during my friend room though on Saturday.
Hopefully, I'll have much better luck than last week.
yeah,
I'm losing interest in custom items now. It didn't go the way I thought it would. I don't like the two blue shells thing.
Custom
That's
items
really
completely screws over the IM system.
It does.
Like you can get like a horn first set, like MK8U. Like that's so stupid.
I wanted. I did it to turn off the. I did it to turn off the most annoying items in the game, like the fireballs, boomerangs, and apparently that doesn't work. And triple green shells were just way too common.
Well, I mean, those items are not that strong in World, so thank God for that.
Yeah. Now the question is, now the question is, did they nerf the red shells?
They're kind of dumb in that game, from what I've watched.
Wait, how so? So they pulled, so they went back to the way it was in Wii, basically.
I mean, kind of.
Well, the only way to find out for sure is to play it.
Yeah, but like from what I've seen, they're not like the heat-seeking missiles like they are in 8D. But like, Boomerang is nerfed. It's a timer now. Fire Flower.
Well, good.
The Fire Flower.
Throw the boomerang 4 times.
Well, that's good as it has a timer now. They should.
Yeah, it's four shots now, but there's a timer now.
Yeah, apparently bagging's dead in there.
Yeah, bagging is. Yeah, I heard about that. Bagging is dead.
It's kind of dead in that game because running is just better. Running is just better now because you don't get hit that much in this game.
I'm really happy.
And getting hit is not that bad in MK World compared to this game.
Yeah, so I like the fact that you don't lose your speed if you run two vehicles.
Yeah, like you don't really like getting hit is not really like punishing in that game.
Yeah,
but I still don't see why you would get hit unless you get invincibility frames.
There is no invincibility frames in World.
They should have kept that.
I mean, they could add it in the future updates.
I mean, hello, they
like to make the locks.
Yeah, but like all the annoying items that people hated in 8 are just like they are either gone or they're just nerfed. You can actually see the boo now, so that's a good thing.
We mean see it.
When someone uses the boo, you can actually see them.
Oh, so you can technically see who steals what.
Yes, and also if someone like has a boo and then they have like triple greens or triple bananas, those items are invisible until you actually use them.
Oh, good.
So they fixed that.
Thank goodness for that.
Oh, who's that? Perf, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it was. Well, I got pushed off already.
And they fixed the lag trails. Thank God.
Yeah, thank the Lord.
I hope that, like, for like versus races and whatnot, there's the usual timer in the top right corner. Except just in like time trials.
Yeah, I'm trying to wall dodge.
Hey, here comes Teresa.
Not happening.
I don't even know. I don't know if they're playing with us or not.
Why good? Because lag trails were annoying.
Extremely annoying.
Yeah, sorry, but getting hit by some bullshit on someone else's screen when like you're not even near them is really stupid.
Yeah. I mean that wasn't the thing in 8 Wii U.
No, and that's the crazy thing. That wasn't even in 8 Wii U. That's only in 8DX.
Yeah.
It's like they rushed the port or something.
Who knows? I'm just glad I'll never have to do it ever. I'm just glad I don't have to do it ever again.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
that's
by thin air is just not a thing anymore. Thank God.
I saw that.
Would rather have that than whatever the hell 8D is.
Did that
Yeah, like I
guy
said,
just teleported?
Like I said, I
that's
know all
up
this
to
is
you, don't
happening
it?
to me, but I don't care.
Well,
Ah,
good for you. I'm glad that you don't care. That's a very good mindset.
I literally had
What
to.
happened? What a good, very true.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I missed it. I missed that.
It was regarding the lag trail fixed comment.
Very good indeed.
And one change I like about the Boo is you can the Boo actually has an item that you stole in their hand that they stole from you in their hand.
Time to go to DJ Disco Land.
DJ party.
If they were to add back Sunset, I think that's what it's called.
Sunset Wilds?
Yeah, please make it the way it was in the original.
With HD graphics, of course.
Yeah, but again, I can't stream in 4K even if I wanted to.
My TV doesn't really support 4K gaming, so
I don't think
I'm
mine
just
does
stuck with
either.
1080p. I'm just stuck with 1080p. I'm fine with that. I don't really care.
Well, in order to support 4K, you need at least
Disc jockey, really, Neo?
you need at least a 43-inch.
Disc jockey.
And that definitely is kind of hinting at a Minecraft movie reference here.
Yeah.
And I thought the PS5 Pro will support 8K.
That's why I said it in Jack Black's white tone. Oh, can I hit the piranha plant? No, I hit you.
But I'm gonna keep trying until I get it. I'm not giving up.
That'd be cool.
But like I said, I was able to pre-order one of. I did not say Alexa.
I feel like if your GameStop did not close down, you could have just drove to your GameStop and just picked it up from there.
Hey,
Yeah.
Siri.
That's from Garfield? I have never seen that.
Yeah, but it
H
closed
tab.
years ago though. So I don't have a Target either. All I have is a Walmart.
Or GameStop.
I don't want to pick it up. I want it to come to the house.
I got home delivery, baby, on all the things I got.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything that was ordered for me is going to be coming over here.
With a micro SD card for it on a Vary, and then I got the Nintendo Switch Pro controller
I wonder if it'll support I wonder if the Switch 2 will support 1 terabyte SD cards.
and I also got the camera.
Nice.
From Arga.
Maybe?
You know what that is.
I mean, I hope so. I have a 400 gig SD card in my Switch right now.
Yeah, but it won't transfer to the Switch 2. It's like they said like Nintendo Switch SD cards do not transfer to the Switch 2. You have to get like the Switch 2 micro SD card itself.
Can you transfer the contents of the Switch 1 SD card to the Switch 2?
Yeah, I want to transfer everything from the Switch to the Switch 2.
Yeah, I know, and you will somehow.
But the question is, how long is that going to take?
I think it would depend on how much you have in your Switch 1 SD card.
How much storage you have, probably. Yeah.
No, I don't have anything on my SD card.
I
have to check.
Have a look.
I gotta check the storage thing. I'll do that after stream.
I mean, there's probably some like data downloaded that's on the SD card, because that's happened for me when I updates.
Well, the Switch 2 games I don't have to retire is Splatoon 3, Clubhouse games. Thank God you could play Clubhouse games on Switch too.
I'm looking forward to doing
you know.
like casual Mario Odyssey stuff on there.
Oh, I didn't say this. Near where I work, there was a house, like an apartment that caught on fire, like a building.
What?
One person died.
Oh,
Only like
that's
40.
not good.
No.
What was the cause?
I think it was a gas explosion,
Wow.
like a leak.
Nice
Yeah.
typo.
That was not good. Fortunately, it wasn't on a busy road, so it didn't affect traffic, right?
Oh, did they? I'll have to ask my dad about that.
Really?
My father's the sportsman around here.
I mean, the only sports I like is tennis.
Currently, it's the Snooker World Championship. Okay. Did anyone hear that? Snooker?
Hmm?
Do you like snooker
Sort of.
or pool?
What? I like pool.
Yeah, it's good fun. I like
I've
pool.
never played it.
Snooker, like, pretty hard.
But I prefer the 8 one, whatever you call that one.
8-ball pool.
Yeah, that's the original. I mean, we did play pool on Clubhouse Games last year.
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
I played it once with you.
I think we played it. I don't even know how many. I was about to use myself. I don't even know. Darn, I can't even take the shortcut now. Cause I messed up my line.
Yeah.
CS.
Neil says she should be cheering for the Cubs.
Yeah.
I forgot GameStop were doing a trade-in system thing for Switch 2 pre-orders.
That's easier said than done. I don't really watch baseball that much.
Well, you should watch the next
like,
game, whenever that is.
Which is
Or I know there's an app on the phone that you can use to keep track of the scores.
yeah, I like tennis too. That's one of my favorite sports. One of my
Oh,
favorite-
perfectly timed dodge. Let's go.
Oh, there's a stream on the road. Let's go. I can make the cut. Yeah, I can do it.
Well, I don't want to sports bet yet, though. I'll get around there eventually, but not yet.
I know there's an app called FanDuel, I think. That's like sports betting.
Yeah, there is.
I downloaded it, but I don't know how to use that shit, so I just deleted it.
You wanted to bet, but you didn't know how to bet, so you just
Yeah, I didn't know where to start with everything.
I knew.
I think that is no. That's not ginger. That's not ginger. But
I don't bet like when it comes to stuff like that. That's just an addiction that I don't want to have. The only betting kind that I do is lottery wise. So. That's good enough.
On my computer right now. Either way, I'm glad I got this pre-order in because Lord knows if this shit's gonna get more expensive in the future, and it probably is.
well, then again, maybe not. We'll see.
Yeah, it just depends. But I'm just lucky I just got mine in.
I mean, the PS5 price did go up.
Yeah, and a lot of people are not happy about that.
Not surprised. Mark,
Yeah,
really?
I know. I knew.
Yes, I'm aware of that. I'm aware of that, and I knew that too.
I'll tell you
I mean-
that was annoying.
I mean, at least they're a good member.
When I was eating steak, I bit my tongue.
What?
Not only that, I bit where my ulcer is.
Ooh. Painful.
Yeah, exactly. You can probably imagine how bloody painful that was. but I'm alright. And it's a small load, so anyway, so it's not big of a deal.
Well, that was not intentional.
Well, I don't know what I'm gonna
Well,
do. I don't even know what I'm gonna do when I pre-order the Switch, because again, it says if I pre-order it right now, it's supposed to arrive on the 6th. I don't know what to do on the 5th.
I'll say the blue. So you can keep your triple screens.
It's gonna be really awkward, like from the people who got their Switch 2s from Target, and then it comes like a couple of days after launch. So it's like,
Yeah, for me, I got mine from Target. It's supposed to come around the 11th.
Yeah, Walmart's
Yeah, I
still
got-
saying.
What,
Walmart's
Blazin'?
still saying it's supposed to. What's up, Blazin'?
Yeah, very
Walmart's still
says
saying this.
it's-
Wait, go ahead.
my God.
Very said it's supposed to come the day after the initial release, so the 6th.
Yeah,
That's
yeah. I mean, the Pro controller is coming on the 5th.
Yeah, for me, the accessories and the Mario Kart World game are supposed to come before I'm supposed to get the Switch 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here with the Switch 2 Pro controller and camera. They're supposed to come on the 5th of
Pretty
June.
awkward. If you're
But
getting
very
the
said
games,
that they could lower, it could come earlier than expected, so it's not accurate what they say, so it could actually
It
come.
was like an estimated date, though, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, estimated dates aren't always accurate. That's why it's
Exactly.
called estimate.
So theoretically, it could come on launch day then.
Stop blazing.
right, and it's happy.
Let's change combo.
This depends though, but my GameStop is doing like a midnight release. I think every GameStop is doing midnight release for it, but I don't do those, so I'm gonna just wait till the next day.
I mean, the last time I went out for a midnight release was Brawl.
Oh yeah, Smash.
I've got no. I never
My
rated
cousin
that.
did the
I've
same
never
thing
done that.
when that game came out. My cousin
Yeah,
did the
same.
exact same thing when that game came out. So
Yeah, but I went to GameStop though.
can you believe that was back in 2000, like what, 2008, 2007? Jesus
And
Christ,
what-
bro.
It was supposed to come out in 2007, but they
Yeah, but
delayed it to
yeah,
2008.
it got delayed. Yeah,
I forgot why they delayed it.
yeah, I don't remember.
I didn't
but-
even know that was
that's
the
funny.
case.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was originally
I still remember that E3 trailer of it.
Yeah, it was supposed to come out 2007, but then like I think there was like, and like the thing that stings the most about it was like I think close to its original release date, the Smash Dojo website I think said that like, oh, it's getting delayed till next year.
I remember that website.
Yeah, that
I wonder if
will
that
crash all
website's
the-
still a thing.
No, it's. I mean, you could still like access it, but like that website used to
Yes.
crash all the time when there was just news about the game.
Yeah, I remember. They used to add characters.
Yeah, like
items,
characters. Yeah, items, assist trophies, and like.
I think stages.
Yeah, Sages too. Like young, like. So like the thing is though, like I got Super Smash Bros. Brawl like really late, but like I remember a lot
Oh,
of people
I was
just,
looking
like,
at
just,
chat and then drove off.
like just like visit the website every day.
No,
I can't even
do
read
that.
what Blazin said.
Basically, in a nutshell, he got scammed when We're trying to purchase the pre-order.
Pre-order and then got the notification from my card. Oh, hold on, waiting. It's about me. It was placing that order. Verify it was indeed me. Then go. I got
His
sold.
pre-order didn't go through.
Scam. Yeah, pretty much.
Seems that way.
Yeah,
I was constantly refreshing on the Best Buy
Wait for the
website,
order.
and for the
That's
Switch 2, it still said coming soon, like no purchase available. That was
Yeah, well,
while my
sure that's
mom
true,
was
though.
actually able to score one at Target.
Bloody hell.
some websites are saying that the best place to pre-order the Switch 2 is Walmart.
Yeah, because there was like a queue system, I believe. But like, I'm not lying when I say this. Like, I got to my GameStop around like 8 o'clock, and there was like around like 20 something people ahead of me. Yeah, 8 a.m. my time, 8 a.m. And By the way, there was like 2 guys who were at my GameStop yesterday. They've been there since yesterday
No.
at 2 in the afternoon, my time.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
Yes, they camped out.
That's absurd.
Do
I
you know what
guess
else is
because
absurd?
it was a $500. It was a $500 at 2 p.m. made my cart holder.
All right, what else is
Okay,
absurd,
I'm
Frankie?
polishing that.
Do you know what else was absurd? Okay.
What?
So, do you know about the Pokemon Center?
What about it?
So, like the rival Pokemon Center in
Oh,
London.
sniper. That's pretty close.
What about it?
So me and my mum were going there to get Pokemon plushies, and we saw like 20 people before us that had been at this Pokemon Center waiting for it to open since like 2 in the morning.
Damn, shocked that's earlier. I
Wow.
pressed the wrong mute thing.
Yeah.
And what?
It was the Pokemon Center was supposed to open at 10, and they had been there since 2 in the morning. Like they had gotten there the day before and were literally waiting outside the shopping center for it to open. It was crazy.
Or let me turn you up now.
That's where I got my giant Mew plush that was like 60 quid. The most expensive.
Guess it wasn't
plush.
worth waiting, huh?
That's my guess. Yeah, I wanted to wait until release of Mario Kart World to create a role for it, but I can't wait any longer. I'm sorry. I had to do it.
My patience is one thing.
You know what? Let me do that. Let me add it to my.
Channels and roles.
Yeah, I've added it. I've added it.
Us admins can add it to ourselves, actually.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
That's true.
Mhm.
But I didn't want to do that.
Yeah,
I went to
later.
channels and roles way.
Oh.
Oh, so you're not getting the bundle. I mean,
Oh, Blazing?
But that's
Yeah.
an option that you can do.
Yeah, I'm not getting the bundle either because, well,
You can just get the 450.
What can I do?
I got it. I got the bundle.
Do it. No.
push into a post.
Savage.
Random effing banana.
Shout out to the clickbait YouTubers who said that, oh, the Switch 2 is gonna flap like the Wii U.
yeah, people were saying that on Twitter and Reddit as well.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
I've seen-
except that
Yeah, well, you don't know for sure until you actually wait until after launch.
Okay, let's try it.
well, I've seen some of those posts on Blue Sky as well.
Clearly, people like that are a waste of time.
No, I call them a vocal minority. That's what they are, a
What
vocal
up, Oscar?
minority. What's up, Oscar?
No.
Oh,
Now, what
Who's
what were you
boring?
saying, Jay? Go ahead, Jay. What were you saying?
no, I was just gonna say this.
a
Like,
blooper.
a lot of these guys don't
Okay.
seem to realize that Twitter and Reddit, well, not just Reddit, but like Twitter and all the other stuff is like a vocal bubble. They're like they're
Yeah.
a bubble. They're not related to the actual real world.
Exactly. They're not real life. That's why I don't go on social media all the time anymore.
well, I'm getting a bad spot.
Oh my god. People getting rewarded for playing like crap. I got fourth though.
Yeah, I managed to keep my second.
I got
I'm gonna
last
stop
but one.
Alexis from winning every game.
Who is that anyway?
I mean, I was winning a
Person.
bit, but I changed combo and now he's winning, so I just gotta
Yeah, I changed my character too. I want to give Pauline some love.
I'll change my character then. Go with classic.
Wait, I don't know if we went here yet. We were just discussing this track earlier.
What, Cloud Top?
Yeah.
We have not been there. Check out 3 tracks on the selection we've not been to.
I was also gonna say if Ruins will work in World. There's only one anti-gravity section.
I think it could if you actually like make it better.
I mean, there's only one anti-gravity section, and it's the wall.
No, there's the one in the cavern before the finish line too.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot about that completely. I mean, what do you mean by better? What's wrong with it? With one Ruins?
No, I said flat, like making that one anti-gravity section
flat.
compatible.
True. Well, they gotta add some. They gotta also add some type of gliders.
Simple, just put it where the Wii U glider been.
True.
JP, really now?
Yeah, I don't think Bone Dry Dunes will work either. And someone's calling me. Hold on a second.
Goodbye. First place. I worked so hard. Okay, go. Oh, that guy that was getting first. There's a time left.
Well, I don't have to go out.
Oh,
That works.
nice.
I don't have to go to Walmart to pick up something.
On the subject of lag trails from earlier, I just got hit by thin air.
So that means you can definitely play for 3 hours. Good.
Yeah, I'm playing till 3. Even if Aaron leaves, I'm tired of leaving when someone else leaves. I don't want to stop just because you guys leave. I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah, I never said you had to. It's gonna be the same thing on a 4th in your final regional session.
Let's make a banana wall.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be playing for 4 hours that day.
Pick up cookies for snacks.
Yeah, I'm playing until, 9 for me. I'll just play until you finish.
I'm trying to lose weight, so pass.
I've got cookies for snack.
Well, I
And if
mean,
I
you
do,
can
my-
have them every once in a while.
Yeah. Someone's going really aggro with those.
It was the Tanuki Mire that just reappeared.
Yeah, but I dodged every single one of them.
Oh no.
Somehow I didn't get caught by any of them either. Yeah,
I see you're pulling. I'm see you're pulling a Carlos. Wait, whoever's that Wiggler?
what Wiggler?
I thought I saw someone in here using
No.
Wiggler.
No, you see
think it's
Ryan
Dave.
using Locket 2.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It looked like I saw someone using Wiggler for a second.
33399. Not bad.
Double curse.
Well, now to use a character that I haven't used in a very, very long time. Don't say anything.
I mean, I don't even have your stream open, so I can't say anything.
Neither can I.
Well, I can.
Well, I can take my shoes off now because I don't have to wear.
He picked. Nah, I'm
Don't
joking.
say
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
If I had to guess, it's probably one of your mains from 2014.
Yes. And it's not a super heavyweight.
And it's not a baby.
We were just discussing that track as well.
Like,
Now, yeah, Mario Circuit is not going to work because it's mostly anti-gravity.
yeah, hell no.
Well, I mean,
Really?
Right.
I don't even remember who that is.
technically you could
kinda do.
make it compatible by. You know how it works in Retro Rewind?
Mm-hmm.
He's Rosalina.
Yes, I can see that. So maybe
I was
make
gonna
it
say
like
Baby Rosalina,
My
but
Kart
that would
Wii
probably give it
physics.
away, wouldn't it? If,
I know this.
Yeah. Can I get a snipe?
Speaking of
No, I
which,
cannot.
why isn't Luma a
made a
character
very-
in
oh.
World?
wow. Okay. Well, whoever did that, congrats. I guess you got me.
What was it? A green shell?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was me.
That bounced off.
I clearly said, can I get a snipe?
I did not hear you say that on my end.
No, I was talking to Ryan.
Bone Dry Dunes, we're not sure if that
I'll
will
get my
work.
revenge. Don't worry.
But then
I'll get
again,
mine.
there is 2 paths in that one section, so
There's only one anti-gravity in Bone Dry Dunes.
well, you could make that like flat.
Yeah, they could. What's
Actually, I think,
what-
yeah.
wait, what's another one that can really work?
Nice work, Shabby.
Sweet Sweet Canyon.
Oh my god, that was close.
Oh, it's the old dog.
That's also one anti-gravity.
Well, I mean, you don't necessarily need to have an anti-gravity
Flight
section.
Ruins would work.
All right, time to launch. Let's go.
Hit the
Get him.
banana.
You slowed him
Yeah.
down. But now I'm in the lead.
No,
Triple
no,
shrooms and fire.
I ran into my own banana. So I didn't get
Super
caught by the
Bell,
ball.
yeah.
Triple shrooms
yeah.
and fireflower and
Oh yeah, that one doesn't have anti-gravity at all. Wait,
Oh, hey,
I think it
Vintage.
does.
Yeah, I was able to pre-order.
well, not
One.
me. But again, I was asleep during the time.
No.
I was ready to get up. I mean, what am I trying to say? I wasn't ready. I cannot speak. I do this every single
Yeah,
time.
I
dude.
honestly wanted to sleep as well, but it was a price worth paying to. Yeah.
He was not able.
Yeah, I wasn't able to get it. What's up, Mercedes? Did
What's
you
up, Mercedes?
pre-order your Switch 2, or were you able to pre-order it at least?
Yeah.
Doing so much better than I did during my front room and Dean Wing's front room.
Well, not much competition here, so.
Bring this track back, please.
Bring it back? No. I will have to kindly say no.
Talking about, wait, what's wrong with 3DS Rainbow Road?
Nothing. It's just it's in this game though. It doesn't need to also be in MK World. There's a thing called like overuse, and I think it is.
I'm thinking more
Oh,
like DS or GCN Rainbow Road for World.
No, SNES Rainbow Road is the most overused in anything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why
so,
I call
like,
it, and I quote,
I still
overrated
think
road.
it doesn't deserve. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather
Yeah.
they be more creative in it instead of just bringing back this Rainbow Road.
But why did they have to bring back Moo Moo Metals though?
Because cow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
Well, they
It's
could have
fit.
added. Well, they could have added. They could have put Moo Moo Farm there, because that
Well-
also has cow.
No, it doesn't.
Moo Moo Farm is boring.
Yeah, no, there's cows in that track. I mean, they're
Oh,
not
yeah.
on the track, but they're in the background.
Yeah.
What if they brought that in
it's
a
a shame
future
to say.
update?
I hope they
I don't
do.
think they're going to do something like Animal Crossing. I don't think they're going to do any track that, like, you know, resembles a different game, Nintendo franchise.
Cow and chicken, really?
I mean,
I
that
don't
is
think
a-
they're going to.
that is a show. Wait, go ahead, Ryan.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to be bringing any tracks in that like resemble other Nintendo franchises like F-Zero, Big Blue, you know, Animal Crossing, and anything like that.
I mean, we have yet to see a Pokemon track.
Nope.
What about?
Yeah,
well,
but
I
Pokemon
mean,
doesn't have-
could they be
Pokemon
bringing like a
doesn't
Mario
have
64
any
track?
tracks,
Since
so-
you do hear Bob-omb Battlefield.
I mean, they could make one. Pokemon doesn't resemble karting or racing.
Well, they are. Well, Nintendo releases. Well, no, they're made by Game Freak, but still. What if they? We also don't have a Kirby track.
Yeah, but Kirby was not even a
seen them
Mario
make
Kart
one.
character. That was a Smash Bros. Thing.
Yeah.
They're not going to be making any like. There's not going to be any tracks from different franchises. I think Mario Kart was just going to be Mario exclusive.
My question is, what GCN track should be remade? Do you think should be remade?
Mario
Mario
Coliseum for
Coliseum.
one.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
definitely.
But don't make it one lap if they're keeping that gimmick.
Yeah,
It's 2 laps in the original,
Exactly.
which I never knew.
or you could just wait another one. Dude.
Well, I mean, if you played the
It'll be
custom
easier to
track
get
version,
there.
it's the same thing.
Yeah, 2 laps.
Technically, Mercedes, GC and Luigi Circuit was in DS. So Yoshi
someone just
Circuit
sent me a
also
friend
was. But they also put that back in 8U.
Someone just sent me a friend request
I didn't get one.
on Switch.
Someone in this lobby.
I don't know who. I'll check after the race.
Probably someone who you don't know.
Speaking of friends list, what are they gonna do with that?
That's probably still gonna be a thing.
I'm thinking it's going to be similar to how it works on the original Switch.
And can we please
Oh, come on.
do away with friend codes?
I'm doubting it.
And plus,
But
we
how
don't
are
even
you
know.
going to add people?
And plus,
QR codes, I guess?
I mean, how does PlayStation and Xbox do friends lists?
You search their name, don't you? Unless you play with them, then then you can go to their profile and send a friend request that way.
That's actually a good question. I don't know any tracks that haven't been remade.
Bowser
be-
Castle from Double Dash.
You see who sent me a friend request.
Who is
Someone here named Mute City.
Mute City. What?
Is that really their name?
Yes.
And it's and their profile pictures the Blue Falcon.
Not
Yeah, I
big
don't-
surprise, but yeah.
I don't
accept.
know who that is. Yeah, I'm not going to accept. I don't know who that is. And how did they even get my friend code?
Might be in a Discord server that you have it posted in or something.
I forgot about the piranha plant camera. Oh god.
Yeah,
What?
but you have to play with the Blazon.
The piranha plant camera for like the Switch 2 accessory.
Oh, I didn't even know about.
I didn't know
I
about
don't remember
that.
that one. I didn't know anything about that one.
D-Mall
Xbox are
TV,
doing
what?
very bad in the market.
I really hope people do not buy that camera because that shit looks so stupid. I'm sorry.
Neo says that the person you're referring to is a troll person?
How do you know about that?
Yeah, please
I'm
explain.
sure you can use the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, not just the Nintendo Switch 2. You can use it for like different stuff. That's probably why I got it as well.
I wonder how.
Future.
Speaking of camera, I wonder how moving the camera around in in Warzone.
Well, I just got a request.
You probably use the right stick.
If he sends me one, I'm blocking him.
Yeah, I'm gonna that
Well,
too.
well,
If you
you-
could speed up the camera movement, that would be nice.
Because I'd
well,
rather
you're
not
gonna see-
have a repeat of when Natuka's was you know what back then.
I mean, in 2017 and 2018, I kept getting friend requests from someone that had the N word in it.
Oh, yeah, big no.
I think you were. I
Right.
think you were there. I think you were there for that, Aaron.
I
That's
don't think
so
I was.
cringe. That is so cringe.
I mean, I never knew Ryan around that time. Ryan wasn't there. I never knew him around that time.
When I first meet you, 2018.
I don't know.
When
Well,
I think it was 2018. I joined one of your rooms. I joined your.
yeah, I think I met you from Makelor's server where he raided me.
Ah, yeah. Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll never forget that moment. I hope I still have that stream saved.
Yeah, I remember.
I have the highlight of when
was
Makeler rated
in
me
your
on my
room.
YouTube channel.
You remember Beast?
Mr.
French
Beast.
player. No,
Oh.
not Mr. Beast.
Oh,
The
Beast.
French player.
I don't remember Beast.
Oh,
I think we battled it out for top 2, mostly every room. And then I saw him in real life when we did a LAN event together. That was funny. That was fun. We won the doubles tournament, so that was cool.
Wait, what did Neil say?
a person
I think-
mute city track name with some weird stuff.
Well, check to see who sent you a friend request, Aaron. If it's the same one,
Yes, it is the same person. Blocking.
who put it?
Hey, man, you gotta go for it. You gotta go for it.
I don't even know if I can block him. My block list is full.
Oh yeah, that's actually one thing I really hope for the Switch 2 is they increase the block list.
Yeah.
Valid point.
Yeah, and also increase the friend friends
limit.
list. Yeah, because 300 is too. I mean, I'm glad it's 300, but I think that's still too low.
Wasn't it like during the Wii U? Wasn't it like only 100 friends you can have?
Yes.
Yes. It was the same for the Switch in the beginning of the Switch.
I think
They
it was
increased
also
to
that
200.
exact limit on the 3DS. I might be wrong.
I don't know.
You want to know what's kind of crazy? If I'm not mistaken, I do believe that on PlayStation and Xbox, it's just like unlimited friends you can have.
Well, hopefully it's like that for the.
Oh, Mercedes said 3DS was 30.
Yeah.
God
He also
damn.
says, hello, Jay. Okay.
I don't remember.
Now I remember being 30.
Acknowledges you.
I could have sworn it was 100.
I could hack one of my
It's been so
3DSs after
long
this
since
race.
It's been so long since I used my 3DS. I don't even remember.
I just pulled out my capture card.
What, blocking people?
The last
No,
time I played
the
my
3DS friendless limit.
Oh,
the last
that's
time I played my
about 100.
3DS was like when Nintendo
100.
Network shut down.
Yeah. Well, it's being replaced with Pretendo. I wonder if that's
They didn't.
still.
They didn't.
Oh,
you couldn't block
it's
people.
still working.
Yeah, it's still working, and like I think CTGP7
Get out of the way.
has it automatically. I think it's been a while.
CGP7 has their own like custom track online
Some
servers, but
yeah,
for like
their own servers.
for the vanilla tracks, you need Pretendo.
Yeah. It's not really that hard to get it for both
No,
Wii U and 3DS.
okay.
It's really easy.
Mate, what was that? We hit each other at the same time.
I'm pretty sure you could still find like a full 8-player lobby in Mario Kart 7. I think.
Well, let's hope so.
I mean, I recorded a few Pretendo sessions.
I mean, again, I don't have. I mean, I lost interest in getting the 3DS. I did want.
This JP guy is nearly using the same
I
company.
mean, I did originally regret getting rid of it. Now I don't regret it.
Got him.
But what if you
No,
want to try
no,
out
no.
Mario Kart 7 CTs?
I don't know.
That was
The annoying
not my
thing about it is
intention.
just that like you got like a 3DS capture card and shit, and then like
I can't even use. I can't. I have to
No.
create, and I'm gonna have to create a new
Nintendo ID.
ID. Yeah.
yep.
I can't use the one I used to have anymore.
I forgot about adding IDs.
Yeah.
Completely forgot
Okay,
about
let's get
that.
away. We're top 3, by the way.
Yeah, I don't even want to. I'm not even gonna bother. So, I'm just gonna stick with. I'm just gonna move on.
Yeah, I don't want you.
I'm there beside you.
I can see that. Oh, well, that was not intentional.
Cool.
I just don't.
Cool.
I just don't like the fact that
Amazing.
it's as soon as I reach 14K, that's when I started running into hackers left and right.
MK7.
Yeah.
I was lucky
I
in
mean,
the few
hackers-
Pretendo sessions I did that I didn't run into any.
Because I think you get banned for hacking on those servers.
There's actually a plugin where you can like grab Nintendo Network IDs to like report them to something.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like,
Freaking charger just hit me like
during
10 times.
the Nintendo Network days, like MK7 was like filled with so many trolls and hackers, dog.
I
Yeah.
was streaming a session once before I had the equipment I have now,
Pushing,
and
Mercedes
I
said,
ran into hackers.
Mercedes said MK7 pre Wii U days didn't have hackers.
Yeah, but like MK7 was infested with trolls back then.
And not to mention that
and before that,
around the
in
time of
Marco Wii, there
launch,
were hackers.
there was also the glitches could be done online.
And MKWii. Oh yeah, Mako. But they patched that out though, which was at the time like really rare.
I don't have time to pick. They gave me no time to select my combo.
I got my copy of the game in my first ever 3DS after the patch came out for that.
Like, why did they have to rush it?
Holiday season.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad they learned their lesson.
Yeah, I
Somewhat.
remember Marco Wii back in like 2010. Freaking found I think a troll or a hacker, and he just kept on getting me because I was in first. He waited to the last and just hit me.
There's someone here named Eggs with a Z.
Bruh.
Now.
What the fuck? Why is he like? Okay, whatever.
I don't remember. I don't even know when I got my first 3DS. When I got their
Ooh, I got a draw somehow.
I got mines at, I think, I forgot. Didn't the 3DS come out in like
2011.
Was it
2010?
2011.
2011. Was it spring or winter? I don't remember.
I don't remember. I never knew any of you. I never knew any of you around there. That was when
I was like in 7th grade then.
It was
When did
February
Narcos 7
2011.
come? Was it like 2012?
Yeah, 2011.
Oh wait, no,
Yeah,
6th grade then at
December,
that
wasn't
point.
December 2011. Yeah, the 3DS came out in February 26, 2011.
I got mine at the end of 7th grade in 2012.
I got it sometime in 2012.
I got my 3DS when Mario Kart 7 came out, actually.
Yeah, I think I got it though. Didn't I get it 2011, like Christmas? I remember getting it one Christmas. I don't know. If
Yeah, I got.
No, wait a minute. I think I got mine. I think I got mine in 2012.
Yeah, I got mine in 2011.
They said he got MK7 a year after his 2011
Yeah,
high
it isn't
school
worth for me, mate.
graduation.
Try again.
I remember in the demo version.
It played MKWii music.
Yeah, typical E3.
Yeah, E3 stuff.
Yep.
Eggs for breakfast. Nice one, yeah.
Well, I mean, that is a thing, just not with the Z at the end.
Oh, I see you're using my old name.
Eggs man.
What
That's a new.
Phil?
What about Phil?
I see that he deleted one of Mercedes' messages. Fucking wiggle ahead, by the way.
Oh boy.
I don't know why.
Oh, that was an accident.
Do not care about that.
Nice work, Billy.
Either way,
It was an,
MK World
he said
might
it was
have
an
like less
accident.
tracks than 8D, but I've been playing the same game for
It
11
looks
years.
like you're
That's one we
spamming.
That's not. He didn't do that in my chat.
Yeah, I saw it in my chat.
This is a funny ass tweet right here.
Wait, what does it say?
Half the internet was hating it. The Switch 2 sold out in its first hours.
They're not. Yeah, it seemed like they're not happy that the Switch 2 is selling out. It's
Well,
like
no,
they.
it's-
It's
By the
like,
way,
What do you
so it doesn't
expect?
seem like
Scarce
they
resources.
wanted to. Is it like? Do they want it to fail or what?
They were just pissed off about the prices, but like again, I just want to say this.
Speaking
A
of
lot
Super
of
Bowl
people
Subway.
on Twitter and Reddit don't seem to understand this. Reddit, Twitter, and whatnot, they're bubbles. They're not, they don't represent the actual world with casual. Like they don't.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah, it's almost as if forums on the internet and like Twitter and shit aren't reliable source of information.
The one time I
at
start
least-
acting like a mod is when I don't want to. Yeah, that happens.
I mean, at least they're not down. Excuse me, what I'm trying to say. At least they're not criticizing the Switch 2 on Blue Sky.
Yeah, it's knock on wood.
Yet.
Well, I mean, it could happen.
All these like, listen, I think the prices are not very good.
Oh, yeah.
But, like, come on, this shit was gonna sell out. People were gonna buy this. Like, come on.
It's gonna be worth it no matter what,
Eggs-
basically.
by the way, Eggs is
It's
from
still cheap.
Ireland,
It's
so-
still cheaper than PlayStation, Xbox, for crying out loud.
Yeah, but like, most people weren't complaining about the console price. They were just complaining about the game prices, which
Yeah.
I understand. But like, come on.
I
Like,
mean,
Mario
it was
Kart
it's
didn't sell out.
kind of similar to how the games were price-wise on the original.
Yeah.
But Eggs is from Ireland, and he joined us somewhere. The guy that's with us.
Definitely didn't join off of me.
They didn't join off
Only.
me either. I don't even have them.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, you would know if you had them because you would have seen them pop online.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Oh, speaking of, I wonder if they're gonna keep that feature in Switch 2.
What feature?
Oh, the recent
what-
players.
Yeah, where you see someone hop online.
Oh, that would really be helpful.
I think that's
Yeah, they're
have
definitely gonna keep that on there.
Who super horned me?
I wonder if they're gonna also keep the Nintendo Switch Online voice chat thing.
Well, I mean, if game chat's going to be a thing, I would assume so.
Yeah, they're probably. Yeah, I wouldn't see that. Oh, there was.
How's everyone doing? Pretty good.
I still don't see the point in using the game chat shit because it's just like people use Discord. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
most people
Exactly.
use Discord. No one
And not to
doesn't
mention,
use
you can
it.
just have a webcam and show your face on stream.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
to mention also, by the way, like I just want to say this:
Hold on, Chad, let me address this. That's one of my 7 TV emotes, Neo.
if you don't have a Nintendo Switch Online membership, you can't use the chat functionality. So you just have a C button that does nothing.
Yeah. Well, I already,
I think
Well,
we can just basically carry over our subscription, can't we?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
But like,
but
I
the
don't know. Like, I'm just.
Oh
I'm
my
just, like,
god, Bullet
who's
Bill
using Discord?
Train.
just spam. Yeah, that's what you get, Thomas, for spamming very stupidly.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out how to transfer everything. I still got questions with that.
I
How
think
does
we'll
it
find out
move
soon
your
enough.
stuff?
No, I think he is here.
There's gonna be there's gonna be like a bunch of videos on it, and Nintendo probably gonna just explain it yourself how like system transfer.
Yeah, like you can still use your own Nintendo account.
I just want to transfer over my account, some of my Switch games, and my NSL
Someone
stuff.
named
That's
Caitlin
it.
just joined my Discord.
Well, for me, I want. Is it from Discord or something else?
Apparently, they used the invite link for my own server.
Oh,
I'm just waiting.
I thought you were gonna.
I'm not playing no Zelda games until this console comes out.
This
Not playing
poor
that for
guy,
a while.
really.
I think I'm gonna.
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm gonna hold off on. I think I'm gonna hold off on. I don't know. I was thinking about holding off on playing Splatoon 3 until the Switch 2 comes out, but I think that's too long of a wait.
I'm actually
long.
very curious to
Yeah.
see Splatoon 3 with the Joy-Con mouse.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna stream on Kick today. Well,
I was, but then this happened.
Could have multi-streamed.
you could have still multi-streamed, couldn't you?
I was
Yeah.
debating on whether or not to do that myself, especially since now the Streamlabs CloudBot has kick compatibility.
Well, I guess the next time I guess I'll stream. I guess the next regional session I stream, I'll do it on Kick.
Don't you mean Kick the baby?
Really?
Really?
I never heard of that joke.
Brenda.
From South Park.
Hey, better that than something else from South Park, because that show is controversial.
I don't watch that.
I don't even watch South Park to begin with.
Nor do I.
I've watched this I've watched top 10 lists that have.
Well, for people
I've
that don't
watched, like,
understand the
top
South
10
Park, you
lists
seem to know
with-
that quote.
with
Wait, did I just
South
really do a
Park.
what?
Wait, what?
Okay, yeah, magnetism. That's what this is. I'm a magnet.
Yeah,
Ism.
I've watched top 10 lists with South Park moments in it, and some of them are very controversial.
Is there a problem about South Park? No, it's just that some of us don't watch it.
I don't know.
Okay, go
I
ahead,
think
Jay.
South Park is like South Park is like very tame. Like by today's standards, I think South Park is extremely tame, honestly. Like back
Let's just put it this
then,
way.
I would say
This,
like,
Brandon and Aaron's channels are not really like adult related, and South Park is, so we don't really want to talk about that for that reason.
all
that's the
I'm
thing
gonna say
we-
with South Park is it has very funny social commentary on real life shit, and I think that's funny. But that's all I'm gonna say.
What time is it?
Like this place isn't really the place
124.
for South Park. If you want people
Thank
to
you.
discuss South Park, you should go to an adult content place.
Oh, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna snack on. I'm gonna do that.
But stuff like Kick the Baby's tame, so.
And no, it's not clips. I'm just fixing a little bit of clips.
Yeah, it did. I saw I didn't see it, but I saw scenes of it.
All right, I need a little bit of redemption from Tuesday.
Goomba floaties? Yep, there are Goombas floating in the pool there.
Oh my goodness! Not this nonsense again.
What?
Scam bots, I guess.
No, this glitch that I'm experiencing right now.
I don't see anything.
Wait,
Ryan knows what I'm talking
Oh.
about. Yeah.
Yeah, the one where the Mii's don't show up.
Oh,
Huh?
that glitch where like it doesn't show up on like the lobby. Yeah.
The Mii's,
Yeah.
all of your Mii's are there on my screen.
No, it's not showing up for me.
Yeah, Brandon,
remember
what's
that
going
shit.
on?
I don't know what's going on.
Yours is staying like that forever. I've never seen that.
Something tells
Yeah,
me
I know
you're
that
probably
glitch.
about to disconnect.
I don't know. I hope not.
Wait,
there it is. It fixed itself. It fixed itself.
do you guys remember when 8 Wii U came out? Do you remember the original online glitch for that game?
Yep. Where when someone leaves, it kicks out the entire room.
Yeah, it just disconnects the entire lobby, and they had to fit.
Yeah.
And that was in the game for like the first month. I want to say. I barely remember that.
I'll never forget that.
But yeah, like someone would leave and then immediately kills the entire room.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah, that was common.
yeah, I remember that. I definitely remember that.
That was like that when the game first came out, but then they patched it,
Mm-hmm.
and then.
Thankfully.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I'm about to be nostalgic right now. Remember the VR system when the first DLC pack of 8 Wii U came out?
Version 2.0. I know exactly what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
God, that VR system was absolute garbage. Oh my god.
Yep, like someone lost 60 points for coming in last.
Mm-hmm. They tried to make it like MKWii, but like,
But thank goodness they fixed that in version 3.0.
yeah, when the DLC.
You mean
came out.
when 8 Deluxe came out?
No, when 8
when was
Wii U
that,
was a
March?
thing.
No, that was
No, I'm
that was
talking
8 Wii
Neo's
U.
comment. So. No, I'm talking about Neo's no, sorry, Mercedes comment, sorry.
What's
yeah,
that the
sure,
worst
sure.
version of?
Attention.
It sure did have the first worst month. The 8 Deluxe. It sure did.
Yeah, when did
Because-
that- oh god, do not remind me
It
of
was
like.
April.
I did not even
we're
get
talking-
the deluxe until like
I'm
27.
talking about there is absolutely no spectating spots.
Oh god, bro!
No, not
Pre-patch 8 Deluxe, that game.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, no,
That's
bro.
crazy.
I didn't even have the
This
game around then.
This game pre-patch was an absolute mess. Like this game was already a mess, but it was
wow.
way worse when it first came out. No spectating spots. You didn't know what track people were playing when you first joined. Item system was complete garbage, by the way. Two people could have piranha plants, which was
It was
stupid as
it was.
hell.
You mean 3 people?
Yeah, 3 piranha plants, no invincibility frames, none of that shit. Like, bro,
Yeah, that was the worst first month of Deluxe.
this game was such a
I was
mess.
thinking
when it
8U
first came out.
It
spectate,
was.
like you could spectate an 8U, but I guess not.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
Room available.
Wait,
I guess
go ahead,
that's only
Jay.
if there's room available.
Remember how hard? Sorry, I can't talk. Remember when 8DX came out? Remember how hard it was to actually join off your friends?
Yep, I remember.
It was damn near impossible to join off friends, bro.
Yeah, we were you and I were there for that.
Yeah, it was
We were-
actually really hard.
Yeah, that was when we played with Makaru, I forgot what his name was.
Mike Haru?
Yeah, Mike Haru. Yeah,
Hayden.
that's it. That's the
Haru and
one.
Emil.
Yep,
And it was actually like that's impossible to join our friends.
yep. I remember.
Right, the next race is going to be the last one.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay, that's fine.
This game is way better now, but despite its issues, this game is way better now. But like
Yeah,
pre-patch, this game was oh my god.
I'm thankful I didn't even have this game around that time frame.
Don't remind me of that. That was the worst.
Mhm.
Yeah, I got
And-
this game like a month, 2 months after its release. I think a month.
All I'm gonna say is everyone's excited for Mario Kart World, but don't be surprised if that game has issues in the first month of its release.
Yeah.
One thing I hope they
yeah,
fix is the damn
but
point system.
it's fine.
Please.
I'm
I hope they-
ready.
Yeah, make it like CGP.
Because
Yeah.
the fact that only first, second, and third get different points is
Yeah, that's
Stupid.
crap. They should have
Dumb.
made it so that first gets
It's
25
very
points or
stupid.
30, not 15. They shouldn't keep that because, like I said, you could get 2 people at the end and gain no points for that. Like, what the fuck?
yeah, it's
That's stupid.
Like it's so dumb. Like it's not even just
That's
for
why. That's why.
competitive,
12,
it's
that's
also,
why
like,
the competitive scene, the staff there, are thinking not to do 12.
I gotta say this.
12.
Billy said in my chat, even before you get blue screen of death when you go online on Mario Kart World.
Bro,
What?
No.
No comments.
Yeah. So
I'm not saying that out. Just there's a me actually call that. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I
but
know.
that's inappropriate. For political reasons, that we are gonna leave it at that.
That's when one came out.
Oh, speaking of that, let's hope that Nintendo will
I don't-
finally do something about inappropriate usernames.
I'm
Switch
doubting it, but you never know.
Why not this then?
Why is the retro coming to me? Okay, I'm just gonna start in the back. It's like giving you guys a 5-second head start.
I wonder how Mii's is gonna work in
That's
Switch
what
2.
I want to know.
Yeah, we haven't seen any Mii's from Mario Kart World, by the way.
Please don't tell me they got rid of them completely. That would really
They probably
suck.
are dead.
I mean, Mii's. I mean, they didn't say anything about Mii's. Period. Not just World. The Switch 2 itself.
Exactly.
Nothing
Yeah,
about
and with the-
Mii's.
Yeah, with the costumes for the characters, like that's pretty much taken away what the Mii's were used for mostly.
Also, speaking of like MK of MK World, where the hell is 200cc? Like, genuinely, where is that mode?
Well,
Yeah, that
because-
looks like that's gone.
Because the tracks, because like I was talking about this with my friend the other day. It's like they added 200cc to Mario Kart 8, a game that was not built for that engine class.
Yeah.
But then they make the tracks in MK World really wide, and you don't add the engine class that's perfect for that game. I don't like what?
Well, like I said, they didn't show us everything. I think 200cc could be there.
I
They
just
show
hope
us
it's
everything.
unlockable.
Well, let's
I-
hope that if 200 goes away, Mirror goes away because no one wants that.
Yeah, no one likes mirror mode. No one cares about that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there are probably
Yeah.
people that do like it,
Nice
but
one,
probably not
Larry.
anyone on this call.
I mean, so far.
Oh,
So
I got
far, the
moved
only-
off.
I don't think mirror was a thing in 7, was it?
It
No, it
was.
was definitely in 7. It was the only
Nah.
Mario Kart game that does not have mirror
No.
mode is Tor.
Oh, all right.
4 doesn't have mirror mode. It's just reverse.
Alright, I'm just gonna back this.
Yeah.
Got him. That's
Bruh.
funny.
But honestly, it's like if 200cc is post-launch, like I think that's just really stupid and just a missed opportunity. It should just be in the game.
Yeah,
Being on a
200
toilet, are you?
I mean,
Really?
he's talking about this track, Ryan.
I know. I'm messing up. I'm messing with him, bro.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know.
Well, I beat the questionable name.
Oh, thanks for playing,
What's
Aaron.
the questionable name again?
Yeah, thanks, Aaron.
Let's just say it involves the
I
current
already said
president,
it.
Frankie.
I already said it, Frankie. Yeah.
I mean, jeez.
No.
Right, well. That track has cassette tapes. Why? I don't know. Well, I'm going to send you guys over to Brandon, who's going to continue on. I will see you guys next time. Here we go.